Yo, 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 what is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Challenger stage. The major has finally started for the Summer Major 2025. First game we're going to be watching is Troublemakers versus MEMENTO MEI. My name's Jack. I'm here with Ranky, who's going to be broadcasting and commentating as well. The machine, the man, the myth, the legend himself. How are you, bro?
Yeah, I'm doing really good. What about you?
Nice. I'm excited for this game. I wonder if it's going to be a quick one. I think there's a couple alt counts on Momentum Eye, but we are seeing a nice pull here from Troublemakers. But that grenade coming in real strong from the Crusader player, and Slayer trying to pick it up, but no one's able to take him out. But yeah, it's a interesting game to say the least. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, definitely. Memento Mai is of course a rename, but I have not really found which team they renamed. But we will find this out
Yeah.
this stream probably. But Troublemakers had a pretty good rankings this time around, and yeah, curious about how these teams will be playing today. Um, I have to say though that I don't know, it's kind of a slow match from the start right now.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I don't know if I I should be saying this on stream. I've heard some stuff in the esports scene that one of the main players from Troublemakers SVJ um isn't playing on his main account now. He's playing on Troublemaker. Not too sure what the reason is, but I'm gonna speculate something bad has happened there. So hopefully, no bans get issued for their team because I feel like he's one of their main players right now. If Troublemaker is him, of course. Obviously, I don't know that for sure, but
Ooh,
yeah,
curious,
it's
curious.
it's kind of interesting when I saw it the other day as well. So, but anyways, yeah, you said it's a bit of a slow start. You're not wrong. Both teams are doing fairly solid here. We're seeing Win with his Aerosod playing top here, not pushing left side because Force no repair there, and Anomi does have his Aerosod middle. It's a bit of back and forward. I feel like Troublemakers definitely are securing the ground here throughout the map. We're seeing Troublemaker going in there, going to be using his Hunter OD, getting onto two players there. Rivos King going to be activating his Viking, but it's got to watch out for Marak. He's not shooting Marak, even though he's 1 HP. And that's really going to cost him. If maybe he went for him first, he would have been able to pull back. Slayer going to be acting the Paladin Overdrive as well. Going through middle, and Nomite doesn't use, and all these overdrives getting completely wasted whilst Fraud misses his grenade railgun combination shot there onto two players. But yeah, I mean, it was good defense there from uh but I'm gonna butcher this name. You
Memento
gotta
Mai.
help me out. Yeah, momentum eye. Momentum eye. That's it.
I
But
have
yeah.
some information about chat in chat. I don't know what we have to think, but has SVJ? Did I miss something about the account?
I honestly I don't know. I saw I saw it in TKB the other day that he was playing on this card, and I just heard speculations from players. But you know how esport players are; they like to stir up beef. So it could be fake, could not. But
Mm-hmm.
nothing's been issued yet. But I don't want to say too much because I don't want to be wrong and
Nah,
be
definitely
spreading
not.
false info.
We are not the
But
person to
yeah, we're out here being humble. We saw a
exactly.
nice overdrive from Win, but was definitely counted from the opposite team here, and no pull was guaranteed there. I'm gonna have to just go mute for 1 minute. Sorry,
Yep.
Frankie, but I'll be right back.
No worries at all. We have a beautiful game to look at in the meantime. Currently still no captures on the board, but it has been going back and forth all game long, to be honest. But with ODs slowly coming in and being available to those players, we can expect some good attacks here coming soon. Hopefully, at least. Because that was something I hoped for in this match. Some captures. We can see already a good use here of Merrick. He has a lot of damage already, though, and difficult to find a lot of players. Great shot by Troublemaker there. So Merrick not really making good use out of that Viking OD. a bit too much in the open, not able to find players and connect real quick. And to be honest, well defended by Troublemakers. That's probably the the biggest part of it. But Merrick not really caring about that OD at all. He already forgot it and picked up another OD box. So back to the usual business for him. Let's take a look at the other Viking though. We have Reveal's King playing still without an OD. I expected him to have an OD ready, but apparently he used somewhere and I did not see it.
Okay, I am back. What did I miss?
Not a lot, to be honest, nothing.
Nice.
But
Well, yeah.
but of course you missed a lot. I have to sell it, you know. So what did you miss? You missed an Viking OD.
We oh from
I
Troublemakers as well. Um, yeah. Nice grenades coming in here from a no mine and also Troublemaker. Uh, Still got a no mine's Aerosody. I don't know if he's used it yet
nope.
within the 7 minutes of this game. So still a lot on the table for them. Um, However, with that being said, there's still under 4 minutes left. So let's see if they can make something occur here. Reverse and also Troublemaker fairly low here on the left side, with Win and also Juggeram having a fairly difficult attack on the left. So Merak's going to be going there. Overdrive is dropping. Merak can possibly use his no repair. Nice overdrive from Troublemaker. And will Win be able to take this OD, or is it going to be left for someone else? And none of us and them will be taking it. Reverse King manages pick it up. Does delete as well, which is definitely a good option for him here.
Yeah, back on respawn, back on full health, and hopefully back on the right side here with Aeomine. But he is playing position. He is left side. Um, that's I think normally. But let's see, let's see. Um, but I expect a big attack happening soon for Troublemakers here.
Yeah, indeed. We got Slowker with his Paladin. We got Reverse with his Viking. No Mind possibly could go on that top container and use his Overdrive. Slayer gonna be using his Paladin Overdrive. Gotta watch out for Jugram with his Crusader OD. I believe. Ooh, misses his grenade combo there. Another grenade going on to Slayer. Does hit him. Um, and the next grenade from Marak is superb. And I wasn't actually thinking it would deal any damage, but yeah, it's quite peak. But Troublemaker trying to make something happen, but three players on him right now. Ford misses a yet another combo shot there, but his grenade does land eventually. And I don't know. This is a very level-headed game so far.
Yeah, yeah, very level headed, very close in the way of the teams are close to each other, but no captures. Although Slayer Code can change. Oh, never mind. Well, what I wanted to say is not a lot of captures. So I feel like if one of these teams start attacking more, it can be a lot less one-sided. But maybe I'm wrong with that one.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like Troublemakers are putting in the work here on left side. They're definitely activating a lot. No Mind's not really had the opportunity to use a good overdrive, but he's gonna have to make it work. There's 1 minute left here. His no repair. There's Marek with a Viking OD he can use on death. So does Jugram, but he's on respawn, and so does Win. It feels like that Mementos or whatever their name is seems to be defending quite harsh here, but a Viking OD coming in from Reverse and also from Marak. Marak going to be taking out the Viking, and Nomai's going to be using. Doesn't really do too much, and it's going to be a complete waste. And yeah, it's a bit of a shambles from their team. They're not able to pull here, but I mean, I don't know. On the I can say the other team's not doing too great trying to pull either. They're playing a very defensive game overall, but we're seeing when you activating his Eris OD, it does go middle. Doesn't really hell. It does actually. It manages to not hit the wall there, but they're still not able to pull. And there's 13 seconds, the end of the round.
Yep, yep, that will be a tie for this round. And we will be moving over to the second round here on Sandal. Um, but this match has not been played yet. Definitely not. It's still a tie, so that's pretty logical. But it's definitely a close game here. I'm curious about what the teams will show us here in the second round. Um, I was asking myself which team was Memento MEI, your favorite team name already, and we are just one game in this tournament,
Memento
Jackie.
mai.
Memento MEI.
Yes, memento.
But apparently,
Memento mai.
we have, of course, our I think it's the guy with the biggest esport knowledge, probably. Yarakov
Who's
in the
that?
chat. Yarakov in the chat.
Oh,
Mate, I just have to
oh,
ask
lovely
something and he knows the
Yarakov.
answer. It's a bit scary to be honest, but um, yeah.
What's my social social numbers? No, I'm joking.
Nah,
Actually, don't answer that. Nah.
it's the goat man. He always knows the info I need. But apparently it's 10 minutes in hotel. But a lot of 10 minutes in hotel players has gone to Potatoes Junior, I think. So
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
besides Constantine, it's like a totally different team. But it has been 10 minutes in hotel, and with in this format right now, with one good player, you just have enough TMR points to get into the major. So that's what they did. But it's just
I
a
mean,
completely new
pretty
team.
much. Yeah, pretty much same to the team I'm in. Obviously, I was on an alt account. They needed the what's it called? The team. So I was like, yeah, sure, take it, bro. If you have enough TMR points, then you can easily just grind your way up into the major. But Reverse King gonna be taking that overdrive. Um, trying to load the tanky page, but it doesn't seem to be loading for me. But yeah, I am. I want to talk about a little bit about Potatoes Junior because Potatoes, obviously, a name we've seen before in many different majors, and a lot of them do stick together. We've seen a lot of these names. Troublemakers have definitely made a name for themselves. I feel like they've definitely progressed the more they've played, but it's kind of heartbreaking to see them play a game like they have just now. I thought they would have won this fairly easily, but obviously not wasn't too easy for them. But yeah, Potatoes Juniors, my thing's loading now, so hopefully I can see who's in it. But
All
whilst
our
it does
broski
load,
avoid.
yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah, so we got Snap, Avoid, Hitman.
I want to say the Zen guys, but I don't know which one is still allowed to play to.
Nah, there's none of the Zens in here. It's a decent team, but uh, it's I'm interested to see where they will, who will play what combination. Because I noticed I think there's 3 Hunter players. I don't know if Hitman plays Hunter actually, but there's definitely Hunter players there.
They will have to fight that one out.
For real. Anyways, back to this match. Overdrive dropping, reverse gonna be using, and he doesn't take. Nice shot there from Jugram, and Nomai able. No, doesn't take either. And Cat 91. I'm sure it's a Russian name, but Cat will be taking it. Forward eventually wiping him out of the map, and pushing that left side. Manages to land a nice shot on to win. Win gonna be no repair along with Fraud, and yeah.
Yeah, I hope to see a bit of a less slow match this match because we have 4 rounds of this map, Jack. And we need captures to finally end this match someday. But I feel like once there will be like one capture, the teams are starting to take more risks, or the opposite team, the team that is a flag down, and then this battle will get entertaining. And these teams are um, I don't mean average in a mean way. You know what I mean, Jack. I hopefully the viewers know as well. But his teams are just a bit above average esport teams. And when there is pressure, when there is panic, when they are flagged down with 1 minute on the clock, then we can see which team is actually better. I feel like.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm confident in teams like obviously they're not called team pointers anymore. Chill Vibe, um,
One of the split ups.
Lovesick, yeah, Lovesick, Papega Day. in hard situations, they manage to compose their energy and stay relaxed. Where teams like this, they seem to get a bit flustered and they basically get clouded and they don't know what they're going to be doing in certain scenarios. But Win, oh, so close, but Ford gets a nice combo eventually. He lands that combo shot he's been needing so desperately all the game. But Reverse still going to be taking that overdrive. You are so easy. Might need to change your name after that one, buddy, but you know, it's okay. You still got the kill. Yeah, this is oh yeah, it seems to be going down for both of us.
Yep, 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 yep. As long as this match is working, guys.
Yeah,
But
bro, I got such a blocked nose. It feels like. So sorry if I sound dead.
I thought,
Um,
what's that bassy low voice coming from? But now I know.
yeah, I don't know, man. It just all of a sudden appeared. But anyways, it
We're
must be
just
I'm excited to see this match, and I'm trying to hold my breath onto everything, you know.
That's probably it. That's probably it.
But
Um, about
oh
excitement of this match, this can be an attack, to be honest, Jack.
yeah,
But Ugram on his own right now, the paladin died. Troublemaker with an hunter OD, so that will not be an attack.
Yeah, I don't know why Marak decided to go middle there. He could have activated his Viking OD, but he took a shot from Fraud, which probably was the worst idea he could have done, and left Yor so easy to fight a battle by himself. Anyways, Overdrive's going to be dropping. One is for sure not going to be taken out. One a Nomai and also Reverse King, both with their Overdrives, but nicer directional from him. But still, at the end of the day, is not able to take it. You're so easy going to be taking the Overdrive you wanted earlier, and also going to be flipping. But you know, when life gives you lemons, you got to pick them, right? So I think that's the same, right?
Nice. You may have to make lemonade, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's
But
probably a
where are
very
you going
sour
to get the
lemonade.
sugar from? That's all.
Yeah, the sugar is the win,
Ah,
and
okay.
none of these team are winning right now. But I say that, but Marak pulling the flag here. This is interesting. Troublemakers were a strong team, very dominant. They've definitely shown their name. So let's see if they can bounce back from this first decent pull of the match. We do have Cat gonna be no repair here. Jugram and Reversal King, but you are so easy. Dominates with his Viking OD, but Troublemaker always one shot on Jugram. Now, no repair, misses his shot, and no one's there to shoot him, and this will be the first capture.
Yeah, first capture not only of this round but of the whole match, and this for Memento, my really good situation for them to be in, to be honest. What we said earlier, kind of a new team. I don't know a lot of these players, but you see it on the rank. All accounts, they are just, um, yeah, messing with us at this point. But Troublemakers
Yeah.
have something to do right now. 4 minutes on the clock though, so there's definitely time.
Yeah, there's an overdrive coming in from an Omite, but Fraud is going to be bouncing back like he's on a trampoline. The Reversal King going to be managing to take that overdrive, but does to get taken out. Slayer on the right side, also fairly dominated by these red players here. And a lot of overdrives going to waste, unfortunately, for them. But there's still under 4 minutes to bounce back from this match. And a nice grenade there from Reversal King onto Kate in the left forest.
I have to say though, Jack, look at that OD situation here for Troublemakers. They have been using some, and it's not really good. We're 3 minutes on the clock. They only have a Viking OD right now that's already taking loads of damage. Sent to respawn as well. Jukram with a great shot. But as long as there's only one person with an OD, you just have to focus that guy, and you're already a Viking, so you already are focused. And
Yeah.
as long as that's the case, there is no attack. So Memento
Yeah,
Mai is
110%.
look at this. Again, good focus by Memento Mai. They are playing good. They are just buying a lot of time here. And at the same time, they can recharge their own ODs.
their defense is impeccable here. I mean, Win and Jugram just they're even in death right now. They see no reason to extend into the right side and compete up against Fraud and a No Mine. Even knowing whilst they have no overdrives, Win can just counter here when they do attack with his Aeros OD. And you're right. I mean, Troublemakers have a really good overdrive drop control, but it just seems like they're not coordinating quite as well here as Mementos. But who will take this overdrive? Hopefully a no mine, and he will do just that. But it's really how it's going to be executed here, which is the key focus of this game for them, because they can take all the overdrives in the map, but it's the way they use it as a team, which will be making them victorious in this round. And obviously, this is the second round. First round was a tie, so depending on this, we might even see just one more map being played out. But it really depends.
Yep, of course, if Memento might managing to win this one, they are on match point. They only need one more win, but with the tie, we will even get to the fourth round. So this match has not been played, and this match can still be a tie as well with 1.5 minutes on the clock. But we have to see a good attack from Troublemakers, and that's something, yeah, we have not seen all game, to be honest.
Broad gonna be activating onto Ford going to be activating on to win, making him no repair. Look at this, Marek pushing left side with his Viking OD. He does use his repair, which I think is a bit stupid, but he needs to activate now. He does just that, taking out Troublemaker. He's got to watch out for Reverse King. He's one shot with a Viking OD. He does use his repair. He can possibly rail down here, but he does get taken out. You're so easy, counterpulls this, and Kate is doing such a good job activating his Paladin OD, being a massive distraction within their base, making it 2-0, and it was really hard for them to come back and possibly tie this round up. An overdrive is dropping, Win can possibly use middle and take, but looks like Marak and him are battling it out. I would have left it for Marak personally,
Yeah, of course.
uh, but maybe a bit of miscommunication in their voice call there.
He,
But Wing going to be activating again. Is it going to be likely? No, it doesn't.
nice Crusader by Ukram though, hitting that shot with Crusader. It's kinda impressive. Um, but no, Troublemakers, I don't know, they had opportunity to defense in my opinion with Revol's King OD available. He was on top of the base. At the same time we saw the Ares AO mine also spawning in base. Like if you just press shift as soon as you spawn, there will be time enough to get it off. So
Yeah.
it was kind of like they didn't even want to defend that capture. Like they lost the round already, and of
Yeah.
course that was kind of true. But you need to give you yeah you need to get your I don't know. You still need to get some a bit of hope, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's all they need. They still got time to bounce back from this loss. It is only 1-0 for Mementos. What is the second map? Do you
The
know?
same map, so stay in it.
Oh, I left. Wait, let me see. Okay, well, I mean, if that's the case, I think it's going to be hard for
Yep.
Troublemakers. They know that they're not doing a good job. They know that they got good focus on the overdrives. They just need to communicate. That's all they need. They need to maybe take a tech pause here, but it looks like they possibly will after You're So Easy. And yeah.
Yeah, the enemy team Momentum I took that OD box really easily, so Troublemakers will be not really smart if they won't take a tech pass here. What can you say? You have that info, Jack?
Wait, sorry. I actually left the map when they were chatting, so I didn't really see what happened. So
Okay.
tell me.
Viewers, you will see a filler screen for a second. Uh, I don't see a tech pass being called. Spec
Did
rejoin
they do a
might.
rejoin already, or?
They asked for a rejoin and that was declined. You did already. That was the answer.
I think
Because of the
what
map
they,
change, but you have to
but
you have
you
to
know what? They should have asked for a tech pause, not a
yeah.
rejoin, bro.
But you can
They kind of
not
messed that one up.
yeah, you already have a rejoin because you You play the same map, but you're not switching sides. That's kind of the story.
Yeah,
And because you don't switch
yeah,
sides, you have to leave and join, and that's what we call rejoining. So they
yeah,
kind of messed up with that. Rejoin is only for like between rounds, right?
yeah.
Between
It's
like
only on the first one. I'm pretty sure you can do it. I can't.
yes,
Honestly, I
I
really don't say rejoin because how like weird the rule is on it.
I feel like
But anyways,
rejoin is allowed.
yeah,
Uh, I don't know how it exactly works though. Let's go back to the match.
exactly. Troublemaker taking this overdrive here. Both hunters with their ODs. Um, next it will be the Crusaders. So let's see if something can be cooked up here. Dirty has been changed. It's going to be the Viking player now. Drops a decent mine, but a bit too early. It seemed a bit random, but it was lucky someone spawned there, but doesn't catch anyone. He does get taken out. Manages take out one player and also make Kate no repair here. Troublemaker going to be taken out. And Kate's still alive with no repair up against Slayer Kurt. And the blue side troublemakers do have the better base now, but let's see how they can execute it.
Yeah, it's a better base if you play offensive, and that's
Yeah.
kind of not really happened. Um, I don't want to talk them down, but they are not listening right now, so who cares? Um, but they need to change something. There need to be a bit of bite in the team. You know what I mean, Jack? They all out offense.
Yeah, I get
Go
you.
for a capture. We have not seen a capture from them, and it's the third round already. But
Ooh,
that can change right
you're
now, though.
so yeah, you're so easy. Just got an insane hunter OD, and even the range he got onto Slayer Kurt there was kind of unprecedented. I would not have been able to do that myself, to be honest. I don't know if it was a bit of luck, but anyways, Overdrive's going to be dropping. Both hunters have used here. Needs to go to preferably a Viking or an Eris, but Fraud will be picking it up. Didn't need to, but he does regardless. And does kill Jugramp here. 2 minutes on the clock here. The flag did get auto returned, I believe. Um, let's see. There's still time. Who was
Definitely.
the Viking player before for the blue side? I completely forgot already.
Troublemaker. They played,
It was
wasn't it?
oh, Reverse King. I don't know
Yeah.
why he changed. He was playing really good, I thought.
Yeah. But we have not seen an OD that popped off from him, though. Like, he played
I don't know.
consistent,
His
but
ODs were like decent in my opinion.
yeah, I feel like that's a good point you're making. Like, with your
Maybe it was
Viking ODs,
communication.
that's always possible, of course. But with your Viking ODs, you're kind of um, dependent on your ODs around you. You know, you need to make sure that your team plays in a way that you are not focused.
Yeah, yeah,
So
110%.
you can have some waffle ODs, but it's not always the fault of the fault of the Viking. It's a Viking player.
Yeah,
You're kind of a tank to be honest.
he's gonna be activating here. So let's see. He
Look at the
goes up to
grenade
that
though.
grenade with but it does zero damage. And they're the grenades you don't really like. It was a bit of a troubled Viking OD from the start. Troublemaker going to be using a bit of a unlikely outcome overdrive as well, which is unfortunate. But an overdrive is dropping here. Dirty possibly going to be taken here. Looks like a bit of server lag unless it's me. Fraud tries to take flag, but he drives past it. And Dirty does manage to take that overdrive. But let's see. I mean, there's still plenty of time. It seems like we're talking smack about them, but I feel like it's more so because red side we've seen good pulls and good captures from them. They've played a really defensive game, but somehow managing to pull. But I just want to see bit more oomph here from. Oh no, Dirty. He misses that crucial Viking overdrive call out. Yeah,
Yep.
I don't
And
know. We need, like I was saying, we need the kind of oomph from troublemakers that we've seen before. They're not playing their strongest game here.
yeah, that's the thing exactly, Jack. I don't like to
What
talk
the?
down about teams, but I know they played
Yeah,
better before. Here,
Yeah,
Aomai's
exactly.
OD colliding with Win, pretty nice defense to be honest. Using your OD like that, that explosion does damage as well. So that was well defended, I think.
Yeah, it was, but at the same time, it was kind of there's dead tanks as well. I don't know. This map, I just think troublemakers are literally needing to take a break here and really discuss their main issues.
Yep.
I don't even know what's causing it at this point. Players right now seem to be playing office spawn. We got No Mind playing middle. We got Ford. Uh,
Dirty picking up a
okay,
crucial Viking OD.
yeah. Ford gets a nice shot onto Marak. He's got to watch out for Jungram though. Makes him no repair. Makes him half health. Ford still has his okay, he does die eventually, but does take out that Crusader. He's got to work with a No Mind here though. No Mind's got to get some shots on to win, and Ford's got to take him out, and they do just that. Now they can proceed upwards, but the right side players like Slayer, Troublemaker, and also Dirty have to put on a performance here to get control of right side, because there's four players. Ford can easily pull the flag. He's only got Junkram there, and he does just that. And this is what they need. They need that kind of distraction. They got to get Dirty using his Viking OD. And once I say that, he does activate, and he does get two players here. He's got to get You're So Easy, allowing Ford to pull the flag, and Junkram does get taken out as well. And this is the kind of plays we've got to see them do. They've got to execute it as a team, not just as one. Troublemaker using his Hunter OD as well on to win, and also that is going to be the first capture from them within the whole game here on the third round. Um, Hopefully it's not the last one.
Yep, definitely, and I'm happy and impressed to be honest. This match would have been the last match if they let Memento MEI win, but they are countering it, but even trying to win this round themselves. So it's good to see that. This
Exactly. Yeah.
they earn a fourth round, so well played.
Win. Gonna be taking this overdrive here. John Ram gonna be pushing in. You're So Easy picking up the flag. John Ram
Really
using a
great attack.
nice overdrive here, but You're So Easy just I don't know what he's doing. Uh, but he
He was confused or
is
something because the start was
yeah.
so great of that attack.
It was like, oh, I got a flag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, exactly. And oh, mate, that was a bit of an destroyed opportunity there because Ugram had a massive cruise OD knocking down the whole top side of that base. Um, but yeah, I don't know, nerves, man. Nerves can do weird things.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see though. So you're right. Nerves can definitely take the better of you. I feel like some players play better when they're playing in these stressful situations. Others kind of do some stupid plays, but I mean, you can't stop it. Your brain works in mysterious ways at the end of the day. Um, but let's see. It is 2 minutes on the clock here. It is a win so far for Troublemakers, so it possibly could be 1-1 at the end of the day here.
Yep, yep, yep. A fourth round looks like it has been um, called already. We will, yeah, pretty much sure they need the fourth round because Memento might need to capture two flags if they want to avoid that one. Um, but yeah, I don't mind. I have been entertained by this match, to be honest. Winner using a nice OD to secure their OD box, but they did not do damage on Slayer
So does
Coot.
Marak. Look at this, Marak as well. And Win can possibly use another one here. Win has to use. Oh, the timing is impeccable here. This is going to be capture. No mind's going to be using an Eros OD, but they got to drive. Why are they not driving? Oh my days. And that was a complete shutdown there from Troublemakers. And they won't be capturing that flag for sure. They got no overdrives to kind of push in here, but nor does Troublemakers. And you're definitely right. We're going to be seeing a fourth round here. It is currently 1-1 overall, but I don't want to jinx it just yet. Troublemakers, you're right. It's an interesting game to watch, but I do have my own match fairly soon, so hopefully it doesn't
Are,
go
are, are
into
they able to
overtime.
cross off though?
Cross off.
The match picks.
Yeah, I think they'd be good without me.
Nah, that's not what I meant. But
Cross off. Cross off. I'm
but
confused,
no
bro.
worries, no worries. But we will get to the fourth round, and I am pretty happy with it. But yeah,
Yes.
Jack probably their own game. Which opponent are you facing, Jack?
Honestly, I don't even know.
That's kind of disrespectful. But
But
I
I'll
have
tell
seen.
you one thing. I didn't even open up our page. I like it's not I don't know who we're playing against. I think it's more the fact I just don't care. I just want to play.
uh, uh,
Uh,
uh, uh.
we're playing against
But
Re Resivenge. I have no idea who
I
they
don't
are
know.
actually.
They have zero. Okay, that's weird. They have zero TMR
Eh,
points, but they still are in this format.
I think it's because there wasn't enough teams.
Yeah, but like I don't know.
Yeah, it's not for me, by the way.
Yep. Let's see, Jack. Let's see. It's kind of a surprise. But it will be a fun match nevertheless, because an easy win is also kind of fun.
Yeah. Let's see. You're right. This is gonna be one of those games which is either a hit or miss. Seems like Dirty did a good job. Uh, I don't know if it was exactly him playing a Viking which made them win, or if they managed to get a bit control there. I'm pretty sure they're glad that they didn't take that TP at the end, and they just go straight into this match without needing to take a little break here.
That's quite nice for us, to be honest. I have
Yeah,
been in
for
the
sure.
energy. Let's keep the momentum high here on this match.
Yes,
That's
sir.
that's the best thing about not changing maps, to be honest. It's keeps the flow in the match.
Yeah, 110%. Overdrive going to be dropping here. Time is currently 10:30. So let's see who will be taking this one. And it goes for Mr. Gunram.
What?
Guram. Gunram. Dogram. There you go. How to
Do you need
pronounce his
reading
name.
glasses, Jack?
I actually have
Yeah.
like glasses for
Mm.
my it's for my PC,
Blue
but
light.
it's not. Yeah, it's more blue light and focus, but I'll tell you one thing. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do it now and put them on because they are hella dirty, bro. Let's give them a little wipe so I can actually see what's happening.
Mate, I'm calling you out for glasses, but I have like the worst eyes. I don't know if I don't put on my glasses, yeah, I can't even see my monitor probably. So I don't have the right to call you out. Okay,
Nah, it's so good.
fourth round. Let's see how
Oi!
much time Jack has left, and let's see how much captures these teams have left.
Yeah, I mean, Jumram using his Crusader already straight away, Kate putting in a quick performance there. This is probably the quickest performance we've seen from Mementos this whole game. We've seen them play quite defensive, and we said it over and over again. But it seems like they've changed it up. Also, Reverse My King gonna be playing Hunter instead of not SVJ. Sorry, I'm so instead of Troublemaker. Um, but no, it wasn't even meant like that. I swear it wasn't.
Okay,
It was because their name is Troublemaker,
it
so
was a happy little accident.
it was a happy little accident. It put a smile on my face there. A little joke, a little joke.
Yeah,
But
exactly. Small
but
tease.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's see though. We see Aelmine catching that overdrive box. We can still see Dirty on Viking. What you said earlier, is that the reason they won? I don't know. I don't think so, but it did not make it worse either because they won last round. Um, and never changed the winning team, eh?
Exactly. Never change the winning team. Um,
The servers are not really
unless
winning
you
though.
stop. Yeah, the servers are kind of flopping. Flippy flop. The glasses are on, by the way, just so you know. So if I do make mistakes, it's probably not due to the glasses. It's just me being a little bit silly. Anyways, under 8 minutes left on the clock here. Dirty pushing middle here. John Ram gets taken out by Fraud. Is on the right side. Does get sniped there from both Marak and also Win. Um, but yeah, interesting to see what will occur. Reverse King does have his Hunter OD here, and he's trying to land some shots onto Kate, making him one shot for Dirty to finish him off. Um, Forward is going to be no repair. A lot of these players playing quite defensive here, trying not take too much damage whilst his overdrive box does drop, and it's quite intense on the map. I feel like both these teams are playing for quite a lot. They want to get this first win. Nice shot from Fraud. Marat going to be using his Viking OD. Not going to be taking it straight away. Trying to land some shots here. He can possibly take out Fraud on the opposite side, but he doesn't quite see him. And he nice grenade there from John Ram onto Dirty.
Yep. Mate, it's I don't know. It's I hope it's worse for spectator than for the players, but it's not looking quite smooth right now. But they are
Yeah, it's
playing
not
really
looking.
consistent with it, so I think it's just spectator that has the most issues.
Yeah, it's not looking good, bruv, at all. Reversal kick. Misses his Hunter OD, but you're so easy lands his, making him no repair. Ford going to be using onto Marak whilst he activates his Viking OD. Ford is 1 HP, and Kate trying to pull the flag, but Slaker straight up behind him, giving him some damage. And we see Win on the right side, holding it all off by himself with an Eris OD. Slaker going to be activating here. Ooh, I thought Win was going to be using there, but Kate uses a grenade onto both Fraud, but it doesn't quite land, I don't think. And a lot is happening here. Slaker, Reversal King, Fraud, all in their base, kind of trying to get that flag, trying to find an opportunity. But Wing going to be activating. It does make him no repair. Slaker doesn't have a D8. Dirty going to be picking up behind him. He's no repair as well. We're seeing Marak pushing their base, managing to take him out. Also returns, possibly takes this overdrive box, but Slayer uses a DP, but he doesn't take the overdrive. And we're seeing Reversal King pulling the flag here, and then overdrive coming in here from a no mind. Will it take out Jungram? Or will he be able to return? And he doesn't do quite that. And we're seeing three players push up on this left side. Oh my days, I'm out of breath.
Yeah. What a play here! That
There's
return.
so much has happened, man. Still not a return. We're seeing Ford capable of pulling this flag and Slayer picking it up right behind him. And will this land? Oh, Jumpman misses just, but he does land the shot. But Dirty is on respawn here, able to pick up the flag. We're seeing Kate on the left side activating his Paladin overdrive. They're going to have to hold it off here. Dirty going in the safe route. And it's looking wise for Troublemakers. They're able to capture their second flag of the day here, and they just got to hold it off at this point.
Is the game going for you then? Because for me, it's not.
Oh, you got kicked?
Yeah.
Oh, it might be down to you.
Ah, that's nice for the broadcaster view. We will
Yeah,
get it back
it's
as soon
great.
as possible, but in the meantime, check your radio us with the info happening there.
Oh, it's that kind of game, yeah. I
Yep.
remember those days. But
Yeah. Podcasting.
yes, podcasting. Welcome to the Tanky Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, so overall, it is currently 1-0 for Troublemakers, and it's there is an overdrive box dropping here. I'll try and make it as easily noticeable for what's going on. It seems like Dirty is trying to take this overdrive. He's only one shot, but he does take the overdrive box here. And there's under 4 minutes left on this map. Still 1-0 for Troublemakers. The overall score is 1-1. So whoever wins this match will be winning the game. If it is a tie, we're going to be going over into a tiebreaker. Uh, Dirty and both Marak, both Vikings have their Viking ODs here, so probably the main players both teams want to focus. But
We
yeah,
are back with visuals as well.
nice, nice. The bird is in the sky.
Yep,
We
exactly.
Viking OD coming in from Marak, but Dirty gonna be getting some payback for what Marak did to him earlier there, and nice Viking OD. It is a little bit laggy. I can notice it, but
Yeah, but
I don't know.
I think it's just really worse for me, but not for the players. And for you, like you were talking about things happening in the game, why I saw absolutely only tank spinning. So I think it's a bit of on my side, or on I don't know, just my
I don't
game
know. You
working less
sound
good.
fine on Discord, but
Okay,
yeah,
that's great. I don't know what
but
it is then, but it's definitely something with the game, and it's way more obvious for us than for the player. So that's the positive side.
exactly, exactly. Uh, with uh, someone just messaged me. Can this broadcaster buy internet? Uh,
Mate, I have good
but
internet. That's not the
yeah,
issue.
it's not the. I'm pretty sure it's tanky, bro. It's I'm looking at it and it's fine. Like even on Twitch, it's fine. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's the thing. I have the
it's the
stable.
game.
I have such a
It's
stable
stable.
bitrate. It's like it has not been
Yeah,
moving 1% besides what they expect from me to. So it's
yeah. It's honestly not us. Don't blame us. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Uh, I probably should be saying that. If
nah.
any tanky employees are listening to this, I'm sincerely sorry.
Let's get to work, bro.
Like,
Nah,
yeah,
joking,
but I get
joking.
that. Nah, that is crazy. That's crazy. It's vector account block. No, I'm joking.
Oh, mate.
Anyways,
I hope not because
one
that will
minute.
make the stream an issue as well. Nah, but Troublemakers is making a comeback though. Minute on the clock, and if they win this round, it's good enough.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, I'm really sorry, man, but I am gonna have to dip. I heard my little notification bell on Tank Sport. I do have my map links, so but it does look like it is gonna be a win for Troublemakers. Um, it was a really close game. I want to say that it wasn't an easy one for either team. So yeah, well played overall, and I'm glad to be here. Let's get back into these streams, Ranke. I'm
Yep.
looking forward to what's coming in this major, and it's not over for any of these teams. There's still more games to go, and I will go another stream. I think it's just with music, but yeah, I'll see you all later.
Yeah, thank you for joining me. We will definitely have many more of those matches in the next matches in the major. But this one has been played, and good luck with your own match, Jack. See you soon.
Thank you, thank you. Peace, peace.
Okay, guys. That was our match, though. We saw Troublemakers versus Memento MEI, and Troublemakers managing to win in the fourth round after having a poor performance in the first and second round. So they managed to come back. The legs. I don't know what it is, guys. I don't know. It's something on my game because the players have not really had that much. So don't worry. They were able to play pretty normally, I guess. Um, but it is what it is. You know, it's an online game, and that's how online works. We have seen a match, nevertheless, that was quite entertaining, and we will be moving over to Amora versus Potatoes Junior. That will be live in a bit of a 2 or 3 minutes. Hope to see you there, and have a great rest of your evening.